Oh, hi. I think we're live and it's just me. So this is how. Oh, Deli Ali's just started a video. If you're a Tottenham fan, you want to be our competition. I'm just waiting. As you can see,
Hey!
I got us started this morning and I didn't know what the hell was happening. I was charged with the difficult task of starting the Instagram and finding the milk at the same time.
Wow,
I'm
you
behind.
are so
I'm
pretty.
behind this morning.
What can't you do?
Look, what exactly? Not much.
What is your t-shirt? What does your t-shirt say this morning?
My t-shirt says day drinking and naps because I've decided this is a new strategy for dealing with the pandemic. I'm going to take a series of naps followed by some day drinking and then some more naps.
So basically,
you know what?
isn't that your life pre-pandemic?
Yes, but I've really kind of I've sort of sharpened the focus. I went to Trollcella last night. I don't know, a lot of parents, a lot of the country probably engaged in it too, and I think I had some pretty bad red licorice rope.
Hi, Tanya.
I woke up in the guest bedroom with my pajamas on back to front. I'm not saying anything happened. I'm not accusing anyone.
Did you get trolled?
I think I got trolled. And
oh my God, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just don't feel myself. I'm being hit by a ninja at the moment. So yeah, I mean, look, was it a good experience? Yes. Do I remember everything? No. Does it matter? I don't care. But it was good. I know it was good, and I'm feeling back to myself. How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I didn't get trolled last night.
You didn't. Well, do you know, I just nearly dropped hot chili sauce all over the floor. That would have been a disaster.
That would be classic Sean. Hashtag classic Sean.
No, in my pocket somewhere.
What,
now we're looking for credit cards. It's all going on here this morning. I will find them. I'll find them for you. I'll find them.
Oh, everyone's saying they love my mug. I keep forgetting that when you're on front camera, everything goes back to front, the wrong way around.
Oh, that's right. What does that say?
You say which, like it's a bad thing.
Ooh, I love an ironic mug. So how are you? What's been going on with you? How's Milo? How's Mark? How's quarantine?
Last night was un petit peu rough. Not because of the child, but because of the dog. Mark might have accidentally given Bella a bit of human food, and her bottom, not so much. No. So he was up from midnight until 3 with a leaking dog.
Do you know what? There's nothing like. Yes, we are live.
Have you got clothes on?
She has a red one. Turn the camera this way. You're safe. Sorry.
I like your dressing gown, Tanya.
she's actually just making her way down to the leisure club.
Is that the bathroom?
So she's like, "Are you like? God damn it!" I'm like,
"Are you in trouble?"
Probably.
Yeah, anyway, so that was my night. Bella was ill. Milo only woke up once in the night, which is better than his sleep regression that's been going on since he turned 4 months old, which has been really fun because he was sleeping through the night and now he's not, and it's just been.
I know.
It's been rough in the jungle, but
and as much as we all love our dogs, when you have a baby, and no matter how much
the dog wakes up,
and then the dog, you're like, you dick! How dare you? You know your status. You're a dog. You can't wake us up in the middle of the night. But they're like, don't give a shit. In fact,
there was one time when he was like 2 weeks old, and I finally got Milo to go to sleep, and then I got into bed, and Bella started going, I'm rough, and something wrong with her. I'm like, no! It's just the end of the world. I'm like, I can't do dog and baby. It's just a bit too much, isn't it?
Remember the last time I saw you before, when we came to your new house before Milo was born, and Bella was doing something, and I was like, oh, Bella, you have no idea what's coming. Because we love our dog so much, and you still, of course, love your dog after you have kids, but their status goes so far down. You're just like, look, man, we are all having to make changes here. You're going to just have to get along with it.
I feel a bit bad. I think she feels a bit replaced, bless her, so I have to keep remembering to give her attention and all that stuff. Yeah. It's not really fair on her, is it?
No, we have to just have another baby, and then the babies can play with the dog, and then you get some free time with your husband.
Oh, the good old days.
Yeah.
I missed it. Did you see Mark's been replaced too?
Mark, by a brush.
It's my
a
broom.
broom. A broom. Oh my God. I
It's
was like,
the broom.
it's Stickman. It's Stickman.
It's the broom, Sean.
Oh my God. How did you manage to get that?
I accidentally took it. when we were when we were filming the musical episode, I said to the prop master, Kevin, I said, is there just one of these? And he's like, no, there's four. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he went,
Go on.
just meet me later. And I'm like, okay. So I opened up the car boot and chucked it in and I legged it.
You know, we're going to have 15 Disney lawyers on the phone with us now to cease and desist. Give us
Don't
back
tell
our
anyone.
broom.
Everybody keep this a secret. But this is the best thing I stole from Once Upon a Time is my broom. Did you take anything?
Do you know what? I really didn't. And the things that I did take, I costume gave me like a scarf or two scarves, the ones that I always used to wear. And I've since given them away, I think, to Oxfam or to something else. So I don't really have anything. You know what it was? Because I left in a kind of the first time in a bit of a hurry. I was thinking about that. And then when I came back the next time, I was thinking about other things. So I didn't really. I was like, oh, let me take some of the stuff. I was like, I just lost my job, damn it. I don't want to take a chair back. I want to bloody unemployment. But it all worked out all right in the end, you know. Oh, speaking of which, I don't really want to talk about the virus because it's so omnipresent and we're all so sick of it. But I have some interesting news.
Ooh.
So for those of you who have not, you obviously are, but for those of you who are not in California, California is now our very good governor, Gavin Newsom, is making testing available sort of all over the state. And so we looked into it because we didn't want to get tested if we would be taking the place of somebody who should be tested.
Yeah.
And they very smartly have made it so that if you are sick or if you are old or if you are in need to do it soon, you can go and do it immediately. Hello. And if you are just regular Joes like us that would like to know whether you have it or have had it or stuff, so we got told that we could go get tested, which was 5 days ago, and then we went and did it yesterday.
Did you really?
It was very strange because it was very kind of like a scene from a dystopian movie where we were in the car and you fill in the forms online and then you go and you drive and there's lots of other cars and then they give you a kit and you do a swab and then you put the swab back in the thing.
Where do you put the swab? Is it in your nose?
No, I put mine up my bum. But
Classic Sean.
So the second time after the doctor said no, that's not right. Do it in your
they
mouth.
give you another swab.
They give me another one, which makes much more sense if you think about it. So in the mouth, and then you put it back in the tube, and then you put it in the sort of like a big bin in the little safety bag, and then we find out in a couple of days. And the reason that we decided that we thought it'd be a good idea to do it is because as soon as we all start getting tested, we can start getting some real data and real numbers and things like that, and we can find out how many people in our state or in our city or in our country or whatever. And I know it's not widely available everywhere. I spoke to some friends in Ireland yesterday, and they don't have kits available and stuff for everyone yet. So, but we figured we could, once we start knowing, I mean, certainly if you've already had it, and therefore you have immunity to it, that would almost be the best case scenario. So.
But will the test tell you that though? Will it tell you, like, say you were asymptomatic 2 weeks ago? Will it be able to tell you that?
That's the thing. I don't know. All I know for sure is that it will tell us if we were currently positive or currently negative. But so I don't know. But
okay.
I wanted to just pass that on because obviously this thing is not going to be over anytime soon. But the sooner we actually know exactly who's had it, who hasn't, and so on, I think we will.
Someone just asked you if you got the results for your bum one.
Yes,
it was negative.
It was negative. It was. I got a C-.
D for duty, D+.
So yes, sorry. I know it's a bit boring and a bit depressing, but I also just thought I was talking to a few friends about it, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'm interested to know whether what."
Yeah, I want to know.
Because the thing is, I think once we start finding out. Certainly for those of us, if the test was to tell you that you already had it, that would be very beneficial.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of immune, but also not immune to passing it on. But anyway, that's enough about that because it's a bit boring and it's a beautiful day outside in California. I don't know what it's like wherever you are in the world. Please tell me, in fact, where are you in the world and what is it like? Is it nice and sunny?
Well, it's nice in England. It's nice in Ireland. I've spoken to people both there, so it's a nice Easter and Passover weekend for everybody.
Oh, that's right.
People
Happy
like
Easter,
my
happy Passover. Whoa, hot shit. Look at those. I bet you can
If I
run
put
really
gym
fast
clothes on,
on
will I
those.
work out? Who knows? We'll see. You never know. I need to see
Okay.
some more questions as well.
Yes, all right. It's sunny in
Sean,
the
you
UK
still
and
there?
Ireland. It's
Hello?
Am I still there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I lost you.
Hello, I'm still here.
Bex, you said you never...
Netherlands, it's sunny.
Nice weather in the
Sunderland, it's
Netherlands.
nice and sunny.
Holland, it's nice.
Sarah, hello, Sarah in Italy. It's nice in Colombia. It's nice in Netherlands.
And Chicago.
It's on the edge of getting horrifically hot in Arizona. Sean,
What
if you
time
do
is it
a
where
live,
we are?
yes, of course. It is 10:43 where we are. Jersey is sunny and chilly.
How you doing?
Cold as fuck in Hamilton. What was the other thing I was going to tell you? Something vitally important to share with you and the nation. The nation.
What?
I don't know. It's completely gone. It's completely forgotten.
My Wi-Fi's being rubbish. Let me go closer to the box. I got to go find me Wi-Fi. Me Wi-Fi.
Hello, everyone in Brazil. Kisses to you in Brazil. Nice weather in Germany. Looks like we're having nice weather all over the world for this Easter weekend.
Yay, yay. Ask us some questions.
Yes, happy Easter, happy Passover. It's not Ramadan yet. I think that's like in 2 weeks or something.
Coming up, yeah.
Happy religious holidays to everybody. Don't go and practice at your houses of worship. Stay home and...
Yeah, do not go to church. Oh, you know what I was thinking? This is my first Easter without chocolate.
Really? Why? Why is it without chocolate?
Because I haven't been to the shops. I've been staying in. I haven't got any Easter eggs.
Oh, Amazon obviously are not going to be able to rush an Easter egg to you by tomorrow, are they?
Not from Cadbury's, no.
Yeah. That's really... Yeah, if it's not Cadbury's, it doesn't really count, does it?
I don't like American chocolate.
Do you know what? They do pretty much everything better in America, except chocolate. And crisps, is my theory.
Yes.
Crisps we do a lot better as well, I think.
Crisps are my favourite.
Salt and vinegar discos. Thank you very much.
With chocolate. Someone just said, what series do we recommend? I'm currently finishing up Homeland, and Mark and I are also watching the latest season of Ozark, which I love. Do you watch that?
I love that
Ozark
show.
is so good.
Yeah.
We just started it. It's really good.
We are excited to start that. We are watching Money Heist. We finally found out how to watch it because I don't want to watch it dubbed.
Which one?
I want to watch it Money Heist.
Oh,
it's a show about, it's called Papal something in Spanish, I forget. Somebody will tell me. What's it called in Spanish? Papal Casa, House of something, I don't know. That's very good, but we were watching it and it was dubbed. So it was people speaking.
Oh, I hate that.
And it just lost.
Yeah, but wait, was that on Netflix?
Yes, Netflix is Money Heist on Netflix. But we found a way to watch it in Spanish with the subtitles, and it's 100 times better, so much better. And that's a really good show. And there was another show, The English Game, which is about the origins of football and how the game of football, the English soccer football, was started at Eton. I remember learning this, but I'd forgotten that Eton College. Eton actually made up the rules for football, and according to this show, they were kind of rather brutish and rather bullyish, and used to kick the oinks, used to kick the people like us, the working classes, in the pants, and sort of bully them, as per the show. But it's very good. It's by the guy Julian Fellows, who made
that one. Yeah. That's on Amazon.
Lovely People on a Bill. No, it's on PBS. What's the rich people and poor people in a big house in posh land?
Classic British TV. But you know, also, if you see something on Netflix that's dubbed, you can take the dubbing off and ask for subtitles instead, because I can't bear it when things are dubbed.
Yeah, it was rubbish. And I don't know if you've ever seen You in like Germany or in Italy or something being dubbed, but it's hilarious when you see yourself.
I remember Mark and I were in Rome once, and I put the TV on, and my Italian on Once Upon a Time was bellissima. I couldn't believe it. See yourself do it in other languages.
You know what? We'd have been in Italy now, wouldn't we? Is it that time? Would we have been in Italy?
Yeah, well, yes, we'd be in Milan almost. Wasn't the convention this weekend?
It was my birthday. It was going to be on around my birthday, which is the weekend, next weekend or something like that.
Is your birthday the 18th?
It is, yeah.
Is it going to be your 21st?
I'm actually going to be 31.
I thought you were 21.
No, I've actually aged radically because of the pandemic. I'm aging double time. Like it's
So
like
the
it's
opposite of
Red Monkey
Benjamin
Bunch from
Button.
the Magicians. Yeah, it's yes, I'm aging steadily. But do you know what? Also, I remember what I was going to tell you. Today's very exciting because it's a nice sunny day today. We bought my sons a bike to go riding. So we're going to actually do that wonderful thing where, see, it sounds good now. In theory, it sounds great. Hi, did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear me? What did I say?
Did he hear you?
Sorry, so there's just an influx of traffic now. Iggle piggle. Iggle piggle?
Iggle
Iggle
piggle!
piggle. Yes. You can have a charger and go slow. I'll be with you in just a moment. Mummy, maybe I will help you. Yeah. Oh, God, it's like Coachella all over again! Coachella! What? I can't get it now. I'm in the middle of a very important conference. I'm sorry. I'm literally being heckled now. I'm being heckled, and the stage is being rushed. You good? You all right? So anyway, yeah. So that's exciting. So
people want to know what I'm drinking, and it's tea. Tea. I'm drinking tea.
And I am drinking out of a
Star Wars.
No, today it's Doctor Who. For those nerds out there, they'll be like, yes. I didn't know what Whovian meant. Somebody said, are you a Whovian? I was like, no, I'm from Great Britain. They were like, no, it means that you are Doctor Who. I genuinely thought, I don't know where that's from. That's probably one of the lesser known European countries, I presume.
Are you Whovian? No, I'm British.
I was like, no, darling, no. I'm from the old country. I don't know what this Whovian business is. Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, my God.
That is Iggle Piggle.
I love Iggle Piggle.
Iggle Piggle's a big hit.
Into the Night Garden is one of my favourite English kids programs.
Our dear friend Colin O'Donoghue told me while we were together in Ireland over Christmas, he said that you know that In the Night Garden has a new show now called Moon and Me.
Ooh.
And it is hilarious. Obviously, the people that made this show are...
Yeah.
Because it's absolutely wacky out there. There's a character called Mr. Onions, and all he says is, onions, onions. And that's it. It's like me on Once Upon a Time. Just stands there as one thing. In fact, I think he might be based on me. He may be based on my performance. We're not sure yet. I've got to look to the producers. And there's other ones called... What are the other characters? Iblo, Diblo? What are the other ones called? There's Onions. Who else is there? Mr. Onions. There's the moon. There's finger. There's a moon in the baby. It's right out there. You're right. There's a kid that writes a letter to the... Are you just going to beat me up? What?
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, apparently someone said that Colin's here. I don't know if it's true or not.
Colin!
Colin!
Make yourself known. Colin!
Colin!
I spoke to Colin yesterday, actually. He's doing well. He was...
I spoke to him this morning. Where is he?
He was baking
Bex, don't die of laughing. No, we saw Colin this morning, and he was making pizza in the back garden.
You know what? Screw you, Colin. Screw you making the best of this and finding new skills.
He's such a show-off.
Oh, do you know what? Baking bread, and he'd done loads of garlic, done loads of really good stuff. He was like, what have you been up to? I was like, nothing.
No, you've been drinking and napping and breaking your fingers.
I've been being attacked.
Iggle Piggle's really aggressive.
Telling you ever since, and I think he was last night as well because he's being incredibly. Are you going to be violent to me? Okay, thank you. So Colin was well and being very.
Fake. Oh, it was fake Colin. It was fake Colin. It wasn't real.
Of course, it was fake Colin. Of course, it was. Colin's probably
fake
building a sculpture in the garden or something at the moment. Oh, sorry, we're keeping you up, Erica. Sorry. And how's that? Oh, Sean, your poor finger. Thank you. Yes.
It's 10:50 in the morning. I've been up for 5 hours already. I've been up since 5:50.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you poor thing.
We're
actually starting to move our body clock around. The kids are going to bed later and later.
Okay.
But they're sleeping in later and later. So it's
Ooh,
sort of like
nice.
it's like a frat house now here. Do you know what I mean? I'm just
It's all
walking
falling
around at
apart.
like 10 o'clock, making sure everyone's in their dorm.
Oh my
Sorry,
God. Are you seeing any of these questions? So
I'm
Sean,
sorry.
you just got a marriage. You got a marriage proposal.
Seriously, if you've seen what's going on here and you really want to be part of this, more for you. You're accepted. It'll be like big love.
Well, then you could have a
I think I
second
just
wife
had a
that
little
could pick
pop
up
pop.
some of the slack. Well, that would be helpful to Tanya if you had some help.
I want to hear. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I was thinking that must be the benefit of polygamy. You know, many hands make light work. Hello from Iran. Wow. Hi, Iran. What's
Oh,
happening in Iran?
cool.
How are you guys doing?
Salam.
I'd love to hear.
Europeans.
I would love to
Oh,
hear what the state of things is in Iran because we don't hear an awful lot. Bex?
well, England's now got more cases than Iran.
Yeah.
Cheesecake. Oh, Sarah's still got some cheesecake. I want some cheesecake. Hmm. I
Ooh,
haven't got
cheese.
anything fun. I've eaten all the fun stuff. I've got no fun stuff left.
Can you not? Is there not like an English store or something near you?
You
Thank
know
you.
where there is an English shop? That one.
Right.
Do you remember that one when we would shoot in Storybrooke? And there was that new one that
Yes.
opened up. Well, apparently I DM'd them on Instagram. They're called
Was it like a touch of something?
Steveston British. I don't know. I'll post about it. But they're still open in the pandemic. So they said if I went on their website, I could get some English bits and bobs, and they'll ship it to me.
Oh wow!
So I'm
There's
going
an
to spend
English
some
shop
money.
near us, which we went and we really loaded up. Like we went heavy. We went strong a couple of weeks ago. But now we're like running out. We're getting down to our last
I've
our
got
last
nothing fun left.
things. But
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's only because we were told in California, as you know, it's this week and next
8 weeks
week.
not to go, isn't it?
So they're saying try and be as sensible as we can this week, and then maybe things will start to look a bit better in a couple of weeks. I think. What have we got? We've got at least till the end of April lockdown, right?
2022, isn't it?
2022. Oh my god!
So done. I'm diddish.
Yeah, it's going on a little bit now, but I'm all right. I'm okay. Are you mentally okay? You feeling mentally okay? I'm fixing a made up snow speeder.
I am. I have moments like where I'll burst into tears. You know, if I watch the news a bit too long. I think what I find the most upsetting is when you hear people's obviously like real people's stories of loss and what's going on. I'll burst into tears, but then it's like, you know, I can only watch so much news and then I have to sort of take a break, put Friends back on and have a giggles. But the majority of the time I am feeling pretty good. I'm just, you know, a
I'm the
bit
same.
bored.
I'm kind of. I think all of us are. It's funny. It's like I've been pretty good, and then yesterday I posted this on my story thing because I'm so Instagram savvy now. Of and you've all seen it. It's happening all over the world. In England, just everything coming to a standstill and everyone applauding the National Health Service and stuff.
I love
And it
that.
just cut from city to city, from Newcastle to Coventry to London. And I just found myself crying, and I was like,
Yeah.
it's tears of gratitude and tears of pride, I suppose, rather than tears of sadness. But it's just a reminder that I think it all builds up. We're all getting that. There is a pent-up sense of isolation and boredom and all of that. But I'm finding, even though, speaking on FaceTime Live and doing these sort of things, even though it's not the same as being with friends in person, it makes such a difference. God, could you imagine what it would have been like if you would literally not be able to see anybody. You could literally only talk on the
Without
phone.
Wi-Fi, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I mean, I'm very, very, very grateful for this. I'm so sorry. I've missed all of the comments. I was so busy talking, but
Sorry, my Wi-Fi keeps
hello.
going out. Sorry, guys.
We are. People are having Skype calls with their friends. People are crying most days. I feel you. We're with you.
But you know what though? It just really makes me realize if anybody can shelter in place, then you're winning, because what are people going to do if in poorer countries when people don't have somewhere where they can isolate, or people that live multiple people in houses or this, that, and the other, it's like they can't isolate.
That's a really big problem. As you know, we've got a big homeless population in Los Angeles, as there is in lots of places in the country. And a separate thing, which we're not really going to get into today, but myself and some of the cast of The Magicians, our friend Keegan Connor Tracy and my friend Arjun Gupta, who are on The Magicians with me, we're going to be doing a thing with Oxfam where you can join us for a cocktail hour with some of the cast of The Magicians. And it's to help exactly that. A lot of people that are, you know, the people that are hit hardest with the coronavirus and stuff. So we're going to have a whole hour conversation, and I'll post about that. And if anyone wants to join us, I'll let you know when we're doing it. It might be Monday, I'm not sure, but I will let you know after this because I'm not up to date on emails and stuff because of Trollchella, you know. But yeah, so I just wanted to sandwich that in. But yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
That's really cool. Make sure that you remind everybody when you guys do that because I wanna watch that.
I will.
Are there any questions that we can take before this is over? Can you look at
yeah. We've got a few minutes left. The care home I'm working confirmed.
Hi from Finland. I want to go to Finland. I've never been.
I've never been to Finland. I'd like to go there.
How do I like my tea? I love my tea.
Yes, thank God we're not in the dial-up page.
I haven't. Have you been doing Zoom? I haven't Zoomed yet.
Do you know what? Yesterday I did the first sort of official day's work. Microphone and some equipment brought to my house and sterilized and blah blah blah, and then I recorded a radio play in my bedroom for a podcast thing that I'd started on before the pandemic, which was so cool. So I had a Zoom meeting with the production team, and then I was recording in the bedroom, and it's fantastic. And then I did a couple of hours work, and then I came out and I was like, right, cool, I've just done some work. So I felt sort of, I don't know, a bit like normal, a bit human. Which probably explains why I went so crazy at Trollchella last night. Because I felt like, you know, there's my 2 hours work for the week.
How was the second Trolls movie? Was it any good?
Do you know what? It's very good. It's very funny
and
very colourful, and the kids absolutely loved it. And we put on we got Dr. Dolittle the day before, and that is a lovely film, but didn't go down half as well.
Someone just asked me if we've got Disney Plus. I love Disney Plus. It is really, really cool. Have you got it?
Do we have Disney Plus? We've literally worked our way through the entire catalogue, I think. Do you know what's great is the shorts on Pixar. There's a bunch of little short movies. There's one called Lava about like a volcano that's alone and wants to be someone to love, and then another volcano. Honestly, I've watched it like 5 times and I still cry. It's ridiculous. And then there's another one called Float about a little boy who can fly, and his daddy's trying to hide him from the world because he doesn't want the world to see he can fly. And then he realized, go on the Pixar shorts. There's like 10 of them that are absolutely fantastic.
Someone just asked us if we've seen The Invisible Man. I think that's on Hulu.
No.
I haven't seen that yet. That looks quite good,
doesn't
it?
It looks fantastic.
We should check that out.
Yeah, we've been saying for a couple of weeks we want to watch that, but we can't get the kids asleep long enough that we could watch a movie without ourselves falling asleep, because by the time we put them to bed, we're like...
That happens to me too, that once I get Milo down and we have our dinner, we sit down to watch a show and I'm like...
Yeah, it's impossible to try and kind of keep both going. But definitely want to see The Invisible Man. That's apparently very, very, very good. Can we have a Twitch? What is Twitch? I heard Jared talking about it the other day.
Twitch is for gaming, for gamers, which is so not my wheelhouse at all.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's why Jared was talking about it.
I'm useless at playing video games. I can barely do Mario Brothers.
Oh, we just bought that a couple of days ago. We got it sent on Amazon, and me and Flynn are playing a little bit of Mario Brothers, which is... I miss video games when they were just fun and straightforward like that.
Nowadays, Pac-Man. You mean Pac-Man?
Yeah, you know, it's just really straightforward, simple.
Nice and simple, yeah? Keep it simple.
Oh, favourite
Up, down, left, right.
What's favourite Disney movie? Oh, there's a lot. I don't know. Coco.
Someone just said I got my Easter egg. No, I haven't seen that yet. I don't have Easter eggs, to answer your question.
No. Oh, we might have some eggs here. I think Tony might have stashed some.
All right, rub it in, Maguire. Rub it in.
They're not proper ones. They're just like. All right. We are almost out of time. Have I seen The Mandalorian? I haven't watched that yet. I saw the first episode, and then it was a bit too grown up for the kids, so I turned it off. All right. I think do we have to sign out?
Yes.
Can we take one last question? Do you want to take a quick question, and I'll take a quick question?
Well, I got a compliment. Apparently, my eyes are shining.
You are shining.
My eyes.
Your eyes are shining. Brazil, we love you too.
Love you.
On Netflix is very good, apparently.
Oi, te amo. Brazilian chocolates. I'd love some Brazilian chocolates. Don't forget to save the live. We will save it. Don't you worry. We
Robin
love
the
you
Remake,
guys.
yes, I will do it when they ask me.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah,
We
happy
love
Easter
you very
holidays
much.
to everyone, whatever you're celebrating, wherever you
Celebrating
are.
inside, Maguire,
Yeah,
aren't they? Celebrating at home.
yeah, or in
Make
your
sure you
garden
stay in.
if you're lucky enough to have a garden or a balcony.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's lovely to see you, sister, and I will speak to you very soon. And big love to everybody out there, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I hope you stay in and stay well and stay healthy.
Amen. I second that. Love you, Sean. Love you, everybody.
All
See you
right, bye
soon.
everyone. Take
Take
care.
care. Bye.
Bye.